Hey everybody, I'm gonna do a quick teardown video tonight. I was out at Goodwill the other day and I stumbled across this American Idol video music star karaoke. Record your own music video with your VCR. Yeah, with your VCR. It looks like you hook it up to two TVs, a monitor TV and a TV for the lyrics. It did come with the CD, but I did not power it up. This is strictly for teardown. I don't have any of the cables. I'm sure I have a power cord that'll fit there somewhere, but we all know what these do. So we're just going to tear it apart. Let's pop the disc out. Maybe I'll do another video on the disc. It does have great tracks like America the Beautiful, Danny Boy, Take Me Out to the Ball Game, Guantanamo Bay, America the Beautiful 5. Oh, those are vocal demonstrations, got it. You know, everything that was hot in 2003. There's the camera. I'm sure that's a nice high quality, you know, probably 480, maybe less, 320, no idea. We'll open it up, maybe there'll be something inside. Ooh, in fact, there's some screws. Let's get those out. Ah. There we go. There we go. So that just goes into the bottom. Let's see if that comes off, and then that's just clipped. So there we go. There's the camera module. This is a tear down, not a take apart. And there's the camera. Let's see. Hey, it's got the adjustable focus on the lens. Probably, yeah, probably have power, ground, and video. I might try and just hook this up to a monitor. Definitely keeping that. Let's see, what's next? The bottom. Definitely the bottom. Now these, I guess, have really been replaced by modern digital karaoke systems. Even YouTube here. I know I've done karaoke using YouTube for a source. I think I got that one. Wasn't sure if this bit was going to reach, but it will. Alright, so let's see, it looks like all the screws are out. Are they? Yes. So that means the top, the bottom, the side, what? All the screws are out. Maybe I should just throw it on the floor. Let's see if it'll pop apart. Let's see. Anything on the back? No. Probably just stuck. Let's use the right tool for the wrong job. There we go. Now it's moving. Oh, forgot about these guys in the front. Yeah, there we go. And the great unveiling of a transformer. I should have done it the other way around. There you go, there's the guts. There's some classic, what's that, early 2000s, late 90s technology. So we've got a transformer in the way. Now the transformer's out of the way. Then we have some 1/4-inch jacks. Pull that little bezel off. That's where the microphones would plug in. Here's the camera wire. Good thing I cut it, because I thought it might be plugged in, but it's not. Trash. They still use these kind of cables. This is still, I see this used in a lot of stuff. Construction's kind of exotic for the shape. I guess that's why they do that. All these plastic 90s. I don't think you'd see that with the screws and everything today. I might keep these. These are, I don't know, they're kind of neat. Let's see. You know, that's kind of handy. I am going to keep these. I'll probably keep all the screws too, but for now everything's going in the box. And then I'll sort it from the box to the trash. Everything goes in slightly smaller boxes until it's in the smallest box, which is the organizer drawers. Or at least that's the goal. Alright, and then this side. And let's get this apart. I want the laser pickup out of here for sure. So that's going to be the last though, because that's all the way down at the bottom. First we'll take the, oops, forgot one. These 1/4-inch jacks. Get these out. These are handy. Definitely hold on to these, and I think these are plugged in. Yep. Cut that zip tie. There we are. So this is actually kind of helpful. I'll keep that around. These are useful for things. A couple decoupling caps. And let's get this board out. The board has markings on it. Samsung. Let's see if that'll show up. 2003, 6/1/2003. KS313 Samsung CDG mainboard Rev 1. So Samsung made this for American Idol. So before they made the great Galaxy series of phones, they made cut-rate karaoke machines with bad music. And TVs. They made TVs. Alright, so we'll unplug the power button, volume, and microphone volume. Let's get that out. And this is an audio cable to somewhere. It's probably from the CD player. Another audio cable. The reason I say they're audio cables is you can see there's a ground. So you can see there's a, where are we at? A ground, and then a red and a white for right and left channels. That's pretty common. I mean, it might not be, but I'm pretty sure. Probably says it on here somewhere. Some of these are marked, like this one, power, ground, and CDC, whatever that is. That goes to a display. That zip tie out of the way. Now the main board's loose. Let's one more. There we are. There we go. Check it out. They have wire on the main board. It's a handle. Not really. There's the back. Back has all the stuff on it. There's all kinds of things. This looks like it's something for power. If I remember to look all these up, I will maybe put some annotations on the screen or something. If not, I apologize. I didn't do it because I got lazy. Alright, now we're into the bits. We have those controls. You know, I really like these plastic screws. I know they're cheap, but they work really well. And here is the spring mechanism for the door. Snap. I was looking for the detent that makes, oh there it is back here. This thing lets it drag so that the door opens smoothly. If you have a some kind of device where a door opens very smooth, there's something like this in here. There's like a clutch, and it just kind of drags, but in a smooth way. Yeah, it's all sticky. And let's see, we're at the laser. Well, let's get these jacks out of the way first. The rear panel, unscrew. Oh, okay. Then zip tie. We got, where's that going? The audio in and out. Go over here. Did I get all those? I think I got all those. Oh, the knobs are in the way. There we are. Knobs are not in the way now. And there's the volume controls. These are nice pots, actually. Let's see, Windows Echo has effects. These are kind of cool. What do we have? A looking for the rating. Let's see what their value is, but I'll definitely check over this and probably keep it. These at least. I like buying new electronic bits, but there's so much useful stuff that gets thrown out that for prototyping or just like a weekend project just to build something fun, using reclaimed parts is kind of part of the fun. You know, anybody can build new, but being able to repurpose, some pots out of a machine like this, or what's that? That's the switch. It's just kind of cool. It's fun to do. So we keep that, and then what's this? This LCD. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any driver. If it is, it's probably on the main board. Unless it's a 7-segment LED. Oh yeah, even better. Yeah, it's LED. So it's a 2 7-segment LEDs. I actually have a, it's even labeled too. They're multiplexing it off the commons. Let's see if you guys can see that. Common is the first two, and then the segment letters. So they'll set the segment, and then they'll ground one of the commons or send power, and I don't know if it's common cathode or common anode, but they'll complete the circuit with the commons, and then that'll turn the segment on, and they'll flash back and forth real fast so it looks like they're both on at the same time. This is cool. I actually already have something I need this for. And that it's a good example, that 7-segment display there. I mean, they're not super expensive new, but now I have a nice 2-digit one with a wire already attached to it. And I guarantee you it costs more than the $3 or $4 I paid for this thing. Maybe not definitely, but it's worth it. And I got a button pad. I might do something with this. There's no resistors on it, so it's not specific for anything, so I might be able to. I'll definitely check it over and probably use it. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, we have now we have the laser pickup. This is the last bit. This was what I originally took it apart for, is because I want to use the sled and possibly repurpose the diode. Where did I put a smaller bit? Because this is too big. Yep, definitely too big. Well, you know what? I'm going to cheat. Like I said, it's a teardown. All I need is the sled. I don't care about the little holders, the little suspension things. There we are. I figured these screws would just rip right out. Yeah, there we go. You can make laser etchers with these and all sorts of things. Having the stepper motor that the laser sled runs on, pretty cool. There we go. So there's the pickup. That's it right there. That's the where the laser comes out of. Usually these have a linear lead screw kind of setup. This one's using a geared setup. It's a lot more smooth to move them this way, but I wonder how they know where it is. It might not do what I need, but I can still use the laser for something. And these spindle motors are always useful. So yeah, there we go. That's I'm not going to take the door off, and I'm not taking where are we at here? I'm not taking that switch out. You get the idea. Yeah. So that's really all there is inside this thing. I do have, I guess we should take the transformer out and see what that is. There's the transformer and the power plug. This power plug is actually useful. I'm going to leave that connected to the transformer, and I'll probably turn the transformer into a linear DC power supply. Put a rectifier on the end and some capacitors, and it'll be a nice old, I don't know, a nice old transformer that puts out, I don't know how many volts. Let's see if we can figure that out. Let's see, it went in here. It's marked there, AC. There's a very crude bridge. Let's see if I can get a good view for you. There you go. The AC goes in here. There's a very crude looking bridge. And we have a regulator, maybe, a transistor, D882. So there's a zener in here setting the voltage. But let's see, 25 volts on that capacitor. That's across the rectified output of the bridge. So my guess is that's a 12 volt transformer. You know, I'll hook it up and measure it with a meter, but it says HF 41216N, or above it E190246. It's probably that HF number though. I think it's 12 volt, maybe 14, 16 volt, but it's something like that. So yeah, that I'm going to keep separate. The 7-segment display I'm going to keep separate, and the camera I'm going to keep separate, because I'm going to look at those shortly. So I guess if you have any questions or comments, or want to tell me your birthday so I can wish you a happy birthday or something, leave it in the comments below. If you enjoyed the way I shot this video, also let me know. I'm trying a new camera and angle and lighting and so on and so forth. So yeah, thanks for watching.